Hello, and welcome to the Jesuit Novitiate here in St. Paul, Minnesota. My name is Jack McClendon. I'm a second year novice here, and I'm in the upper room, which is our novice hangout space. So we're here to do a film series featuring each of the novices. We'll do this 5 novices at a time for a period of 5 weeks, and we'll ask them different questions. So today's questions are, how did you come to know and love the Jesuits? And what is your favorite thing about being here at the novitiate?
Hello, my name is Chris Williams. I am also a second year novice. I'm originally from Spearfish, South Dakota, but I met the Jesuits at Creighton University in Omaha, and I was just very impressed with their commitment to both service but also faith, and they were very human, very loving, and just very good people. For me, my favorite thing about being a novice is not to get too serious, but just to grow in love. I've grown in love of God and with God, even though I'm not a perfect person. And I've also grown in deep love with all of my fellow brothers here. And it's just a wonderful experience to be in this community and to be able to go out and give everything away and follow God.
Hello, I'm Taylor Fulkerson. I'm from southern Indiana near Louisville, Kentucky, and I recently graduated from Xavier University. I came to know the Jesuits first at high school when we were introduced to them as students, mainly in an academic way. And then I came to know some of them, so to speak, through the Jesuit martyrs of El Salvador. They were academics who worked in the university in San Salvador, and what really impressed me about them was their commitment to a serious discourse about what was happening in the country, but also working directly with the people. Here at the Jesuit Novitiate, my favorite part about our life here is the rhythm of life. There's time for Mass and time for prayer every day, time to study, time to think, but all of that's founded in a community, and that community is based on brotherhood and love, and that's something that nourishes me on a daily basis.
Hello, my name is Nathan Krowetsky. I'm from the great state of Pure, Michigan, and I came to know and love the Jesuits when I went to an ordination of 5 of them on the West Coast, and it was beautiful. And they all talked to me afterwards about how Christ was active in their life, and I was just really drawn to that. And it started the process of how I came here today. And, I love the novitiate because it satisfies this spiritual hunger I have for a community that brings me closer to God. And, in your everyday life, sometimes you don't have that. And here, I'm built up by all the brothers here and by our directors who, are inspiring me, and I admire all these qualities. And every day I'm growing in my faith through the sacraments, through daily Eucharist, and through our common prayer time.
Hello, my name is Billy Menner, and I am from Duluth, Minnesota, where there are absolutely no Jesuits. And I grew up my whole life with a desire to be a priest, but didn't really know where that was going to take me. And one day I was sitting in Eucharistic adoration praying about it, and I felt a very clear call to go look into the Jesuits, and I didn't really know what that meant. But when I did, and I went and found out more about the Jesuits, I was so attracted to where they are in the world today and where they are in the church. They have a very beautiful balance between embracing the world and seeking justice, but also their devotion to Jesus with a deep spirituality and a devotion to the Catholic Church. And one of my favorite things about here at the novitiate is the other novices, and especially the diversity among all of us. We have different talents, different interests, we're all in different ministries, and that diversity builds all of us up and brings us closer to Christ together.
Hi, my name is Mike Bartlett. I'm a second year novice here at the novitiate, and I had kind of a roundabout path of finding the Jesuits. I didn't grow up in the church. I grew up Pentecostal, and I had kind of a slow conversion process into the church during and after college. And I was in graduate school in Chicago, and I was praying in church one day and really felt a strong call to look into religious life. And the spirituality and the lifestyle and the priorities of the Jesuits really seemed to match what I felt God was calling me to. And so I applied and entered. And the novitiate has been challenging but really great. Throughout the novitiate, we've had the opportunity to travel quite a bit, which has been a lot of fun. And one thing that really stood out for me was this summer we got to spend a month in Denver doing a course on Jesuit history. And for this month, it was not just our novitiate, but all of the novices in the US and Canada. and getting to meet just this really diverse group of men who, just for all their differences, have a strong commitment to Christ and the church and social justice, just was really great.
Take, Lord, and receive all my liberty, my memory, my understanding, and my entire will. All that I have and possess, you have given all to me. To you, Lord, I return it. All is yours. Do with it what you will. Give me only your love and your grace. That is enough for me. Amen.